Try to remember, when was the last time you truly gave thanks? Not just a reflex at the tip of your tongue, but gratitude that you genuinely felt, all the way to your core. It might be hard to recall, because for most of us, gratitude has become a word spoken far too often until it lost its weight. Yet, 14 centuries ago, there was a promise from God, so firm, so simple, that it is often overlooked, just like that. If you are grateful, I will surely increase you. A law of cause and effect. Be grateful and it increases. Not a maybe, not a mere possibility, but a certainty. For centuries, we read it merely as a spiritual promise, something to be believed through faith alone, not something whose mechanics could be explained. But let us start from a more fundamental question. What actually is gratitude? A great scholar named Ibn al-Qayyim once explained that true gratitude is never just spoken by the tongue. It must happen in 3 places at once. In the heart, by acknowledging that blessings come from God. On the tongue, by praising and mentioning His name. And through our physical limbs, by using those blessings for things that draw us closer to Him. Ibn al-Qayyim even gave a sharp analogy. Someone who is grateful only with their tongue, without involving their heart and actions, is like a person wearing a garment who only pulls at its very hem, not truly wearing it. That garment will not protect them from the cold, from the heat, or from the rain. Half-hearted gratitude, he said, does not truly protect. Fascinating, isn't it? Because this word, protect, as it turns out, is not merely a poetic metaphor. Thousands of years after Ibn al-Qayyim wrote those words, an American psychology professor named Robert Emmons decided to do something that had never been seriously tested through science before. He wanted to examine gratitude not as a philosophical concept, but as something measurable in a laboratory. In Arlene-Lien-Sen, he designed an experiment. Participants were split into several different groups. One group was asked to write down things they were grateful for every single week. Another group recorded their complaints. A third group only noted neutral events, without any emotional direction. All groups then tracked their conditions, week after week, their moods, their physical health, how they coped with hardships. The results were consistent, and even beyond Emmons' own expectations. The group practicing gratitude showed significant improvements in well-being across nearly every metric measured. Emmons continued this research for over a decade, involving more than 1,000 participants of various ages. The pattern kept repeating. People who consistently practiced gratitude, simply by writing down what they were thankful for, reported stronger immune systems, better sleep quality, and even healthier social relationships. But this was only the surface, because the next question that crossed the minds of scientists was, If the effects are that real, what is actually happening inside the human brain when the feeling of gratitude arises? This is where the research went much deeper. A researcher at the University of Southern California named Glenn Fox used advanced brain scanning technology to observe what happens precisely at the second someone feels sincere gratitude. What he found was astonishing. 2 areas in the brain lit up simultaneously. One was the brain's reward center, the exact same area that activates when a person eats their favorite food or feels the warmth of genuine social connection. The other area was located right behind the forehead, playing a vital role in evaluating meaning and making decisions based on our core values. Gratitude, as it turns out, literally activates the human brain's reward system. Not a metaphor, not a figure of speech, a genuine chemical reaction. Yet the most breathtaking part came from another study. Out of Indiana University, researchers asked participants to write letters of gratitude regularly for a few weeks. 3 months later, not 3 weeks, but 3 months after they stopped writing, the participants' brains were scanned again. What was discovered defied all expectations. Their brain activity patterns in the very areas related to value judgment and reward still showed a significant difference compared to the group that never wrote gratitude letters. 3 months after the practice had stopped, the traces still remained embedded in their brain networks, and the longer someone practiced gratitude, the more deeply those changes became rooted. Much like a muscle growing stronger through regular exercise, the human brain apparently can also be trained to feel gratitude more easily and hold on to its effects much longer. Scientists call this neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to reorganize its own neural pathways based on repeated experiences. Something once thought impossible for an adult human brain is now proven to be entirely real, achieved simply through a consistent habit, remembering and giving thanks. Now, let us return for a moment to what Ibn al-Qayyim stated. Long before a single brain scanner was ever invented, he called the grateful person a guardian of blessings, because it is that very gratitude that keeps blessings intact, preventing them from easily slipping away. Compare that to what we just discussed. Modern scientists discovered that gratitude practiced consistently literally leaves a lasting imprint on the human brain's network. It doesn't just vanish. It is stored, preserved, even months after the practice has ceased. Guardian of blessings. The phrase chosen by Ibn al-Qayyim centuries ago bears a striking alignment, too profound to be mere coincidence, with what modern science has only just proven today. And one more thing we must not miss. Ibn al-Qayyim emphasized that true gratitude is never just about a heart that acknowledges or a tongue that speaks. It also involves the physical body moving, acting as tangible proof of that gratitude. Modern science found the exact same thing. Gratitude that is only felt for a moment, never written down, never expressed, does not leave as strong a trace in the brain compared to gratitude that is truly practiced, written, spoken, and manifested into real action. Half-hearted gratitude, as Ibn al-Qayyim said, does not truly protect. Modern scientists found their own version of that exact statement. Gratitude that lives only in the mind, never brought into action, leaves no permanent change within us. A promise delivered 14 centuries ago through divine revelation, without a single laboratory, without a single brain scanner. Be grateful, and I will surely increase you. Not just a lovely moral advice to listen to, but a universal law that, thousands of years later, is beginning to prove true through the strictest scientific methods ever created by mankind. Perhaps every single time we sincerely express gratitude with a heart that acknowledges, a tongue that praises, and hands that move to manifest it, we are executing a mechanism far deeper than we have ever realized. A mechanism promised from the very beginning, long before humans could explain how it works, and one that we are only just beginning to understand. Little by little, today,